Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sarah here, our second E, and I'm really excited for this one. I don't know if I just showed. So it's a shimmer. Who can guess from that what it is? Put it in the comments. I'm gonna agitate it. Next clue is it's a J Herbin ink. Timestamp if you know. J Herbin from the 1670 collection Emerald of Chivor. I've wanted to try this ink for such a long time. People just love it. So I'm really excited to give it a go. And today's positive word, I used the search engine from yesterday to find today's positive word. And the search engine just seemed like any other search engine. These vials are a bit tricky and a bit messy. We shall persevere. As I get beautiful deep green ink all over me. Where's my syringe? All right, here we go. I'm excited. Ready? Ooh, I mean, that's just a beautiful green. I don't think I got too much shimmer in that sample, which is a pity. Oh, this actually, I can see it there. It's coming in as it dries. So that is a really beautiful, deep, dark, greeny blue, hence the title of Emerald. I think it's aptly named. I don't know if maybe Emerald's a touch greener. These aren't very good vials though. I've just got ink all over me. It's got a green shimmer and it is, this is the type of shimmer I like. I love when the shimmers are subtle. So you can just see as it dries, there's kind of a layer of shimmer coming through there. See if I can hold this up for you. All right, I'm going to do the writing sample, pardon me now, but because these vials aren't great, I'm not gonna re-agitate and just kind of hope that we get some in there. But what a beautiful kind of dark and punchy ink. So this is, and it's from the 1670 collection. Oh wow, look at that ink. That is just, you know what it is? It's like luscious, it's velvety, it's rich. It's got some really nice shading in there. That's just a really beautiful ink. And I'm actually loving that shimmer more and more as it dries. And so our word for today, our second E, is euphonious, which means a sound that's pleasing to the ear, but especially speech. And the way that, I'm just gonna roll to it one thing at a time, Sarah, one thing at a time. Ooh, this ink is just so gorgeous. It feels really nice on the nib as well. Feels like quite a wet ink. It just feels, I mean, that first word I used of luscious does really ring true. So the way that it does it in the definition is it actually puts a sound in brackets like this. Look at that ink. Pleasing. So what an awesome, like a banger of an ink to start off our second page. I haven't used this ink before. I've wanted to try it for a really long time, and just looking at that, I can see why it is loved by so many. It's deep and dark and rich. That shimmer, which is a green shimmer, like it's like it doesn't take over the ink. I think it actually just elevates it. And you know, I think, if you've watched any of my videos, I'm having like some trouble with shimmers at the moment, and this type of thing is what I am wanting to find more of. Shimmers that actually give something to the ink underneath, as opposed to just taking over it, because it's like, then it's not the color that you first thought it was, you know. But that, all in all, I just think that is really, really beautiful. And I think it's quite a wet ink. So that's still drying. So once that dries, we'll go over and do our little swatch. But you can just look, and you see in that dark pooly bit, that's where you can see a lot of that green. That is gorgeous. Did I just walk into, not walk, headbutt into my camera? I was sitting back down and kind of walked into my phone. So that's fun. So I don't know if the page is in the exact same spot. Probably not. Let's do our little swatch of this one. That was more. See, I don't know if that was more ink, or because, you know, when I've been saying that this ink feels quite wet, it just spreads quicker on the page. Beautiful. So let's see, am I going to fit all of this in? We'll try. And just look, as it dries, those beautiful bits of the shimmer are starting to come through. I'm really excited to get that into a pen. What a beautiful ink. Oh no, oh, I saved it. Oh God, what a mess. All right, guys, if that isn't a sign to end this video, who knows what is. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.